Hello guys, Robert1 here, coming at you with new Plunder Patrol support. We thought it was going to get more support, and it did. So yeah, we have got new Plunder Patrol support. Sorry for any background noise. I can't deal with him. He appeared, and he won't leave. So we are looking at the new Plunder Patrol support. The new support in the TCG exclusive set Eternity Code, because I like plunders. We got our Goblin Pirates. But obviously, we're going to be looking at the support, we're going to be rating it, we're going to be talking about it, so let's actually get into it. So, first of all is a new Plunder Patrol fusion ship that we are looking at. It is a light, so we can summon it very easily with our red and white beards right here. And yeah, so this is one of the new ships, and it seems to be very good. So it's a fusion monster. It takes 2 Plunder Patrol monsters to make. It is a light fiend fusion, 2k defense, 2k attack. During the main phase quick effect, you can summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your hand or face up spell and trap card zone. When your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can discard 1 Plunder Patrol card and get the activation if you do destroy it. Then if this card is equipped with a Plunder Patrol card, you can add 1 Plunder Patrol card from your deck to your hand. So, why is this better than these 2 ships that discard and search? Well, 1, this card does not need to be equipped with anything to be able to negate. And 2, this card searches as well as long as it's equipped, and it also has the effect that during your main phase, you can special summon 1 Plunder Patrol monster from your hand or face up in your spell and trap card zone. So what does this do? It means negates and searches, which is great, and it's only monster effects, so look forward to a Plunder Patrol ship that will negate spell and trap cards at some point. And also, it gives you free summons, which is really good and easy, which is nice in the Plunder Patrol deck, because that's what the Plunder Patrol deck needs. It needs more ways to summon these guys, and it needs more ways to use these guys. So, yeah, first ship, very good. It will help the deck massively, being able to end on a board with a back row banish, a monster banish, and obviously a monster negate. Will it be very plausible to do this consistently? Who knows? It could be, it could not be. We will have to see what happens. But honestly, I can see Plunder Patrol going even further because of this card, so I'm very happy with it overall. Now, next, Plunder Patrol, Golden Hair, the newest Plunder Patrol. New Plunder Patrol monsters. What the deck mainly needed was more main deck monsters, so I'm happy to see that we've got main deck monsters. And this is the newest Plunder Patrol monster, as it says. And it is a Fiend Tuner effect, 0 attack and 2,000 defense. It's got a bigger booty than it does a bigger body. To be honest, though, looking at her, she is the female, and don't get into it. But yeah, her effect is you can send 1 other Plunder Patrol card monster from your hand or face up field to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. So it's basically a free special summon to let you be able to synchro summon or XC summon a lot easier. That's kind of what the Plunder Patrol monsters are. They give you easier access into your extra deck, so this is one of those. And its second effect is, if this card is in your graveyard, you can discard 1 card, special summon this card, but you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except Plunder Patrol monsters. You can only use this for this turn. So this card is actually very good for Plunder Patrol. 1, it's a free summon from the hand of the graveyard, which is absolutely insane. And if it's in the graveyard, you can literally just discard a card and special summon it back, which is really good because being able to have a constant recycle of a Plunder Patrol monster, phenomenal. And you can use only use each effect of this card, of the newest Plunder Patrol once. So basically, what this card says is, you can make this, you can synchro summon this with this, then you can discard a card and special summon it back. So you can discard Whitebeard or Redbeard, special summon this back, trigger Redbeard or Whitebeard. Redbeard will attach or Whitebeard will summon, giving you instant access into either your synchro or your XCs. So This card is just a free summon, really good free summons, which is really nice to Plunder Patrol because of having a monster that can just replenish itself and keep giving you new monsters is really nice. Now, obviously, this doesn't have the original effect that says during your opponent's turn you can summon a Plunder Patrol and then attach it to the monster, but that's absolutely fine. Having an effect that this just replenishes and lets you get more easier into your Plunder Patrols is really good. So having something like this along is actually very nice as well. Bluebeard, the Plunder Patrol Shipwright. Fiend effect monster, if you with 500 attack, 1000 defense. If you control a Plunder Patrol monster except Bluebeard, you can special summon this card from your hand. So this is a free special summon from your hand if you control, say, golden hair, red beard, or white beard, or even any of your ships. So that's actually really, really nice. And what else is good about this card? Its second effect is very good. If this card is sent to your graveyard, is sent from your hand or monster zone to the graveyard, you can discard one card, draw one card. So why is that? Why is that exactly good? Well, it lets you trigger these two cards. It lets you trigger Whitebeard to get another summon, which is really good, or it lets you trigger Redbeard to attach to whatever Synchro monster or Xyz monster, or well, Synchro or Fusion monster you use to actually make with this card. So being able to just instantly attach something like Whitebeard by discarding it, Redbeard by discarding it, or being able to get a free summon with Whitebeard is very good for Plunder Patrol. Like literally being able to have that more ways to discard these two, to trigger their effects, to be able to summon monsters. Very good, very good. I'm really happy with the monsters in this deck because the new monsters, because they just give the deck more versatility, and that's what the deck needs. It needs more ways to trigger off these effects, give you more ways to plus off your cards. So much better, really good. But yeah, let's get into one of the new spell cards, Emblem of the Plunder Patrol. So this is basically an equip spell. You can only equip a Plunder Patrol monster. It gains 500 attack. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effect. You can send this equip card to the graveyard, special summon one Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck with the same attribute as a monster on the field or in the graveyard. Then take one monster that was special summoned with this effect, and if it was equipped, and equip it to the special summon monster. So this card basically says you can special summon one Plunder Patrol with the same attribute as a monster on the field or in the graveyard. So it counts your own graveyard, which I believe the original Plunder Patrols didn't do. It's basically slightly different to the original Plunder Patrol monsters because these could only summon depending on what your opponent has. But the good thing about this is that this will just allow you to go straight into Blackbeard a lot easier, meaning that you can easily get into the Link 2, giving you more access into that, and being able to turn one of the smaller ones into a Blackbeard is actually really good for the pure fact that Blackbeard will give you a draw when you attempt to change, and that's just actually really nice, giving you that additional draw and giving you more access into your other Plunder Patrols. So this is really nice. And also, for some reason, it says the equipped monster gains 500 attack. I'm assuming that means that the monster that you equip, equip it to the special summon monster. You're equipping the monster instantly gains the effect that you're equipping to give that ship an extra 500 attack. You'll be making like Blackbeard on turn 1 at 2100, which is kind of nice, giving you an additional boost. But yeah, next, Plunder Patrol Shipping. A new fusion spell that says fusion summon one fiend fusion monster from your extra deck, using monsters from your hand or field as fusion heroes. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Plunder Patrol monster. Basically, it has two different effects. One is a fusion spell, and it has a second effect. Its second effect is you can banish this card from your graveyard, target one Plunder Patrol monster. You control, equip it to equip one Emblem of the Plunder Patrol or one Plunder Patrol monster from your deck to that target. So the good thing about this is it instantly allows you to equip your equip spell in Emblem to any monster, instantly giving them the ability to turn into any Plunder Patrol monster. And also at the same time, you're able to equip cards like Redbeard and Whitebeard, or even Bluebeard and Golden Hair, to any of your monsters to guarantee that you have got that equip card. You can actually gain the bonus, so you can actually make stuff like the ship cards and quick effect. So you can guarantee that those effects will trigger, which is really good for a deck like this. This deck needs stuff like this to just guarantee and push it even further. So I'm really, really happy with that sort of effect being put in. So next though is a trap card, the Plunder Patrol Party. It's a normal trap card, and it has the effect that if you control a Plunder Patrol monster, draw cards equal to the number of equipped cards you control +1. And shuffle cards from your hand into the deck equal to the number of equipped cards you control. So from the text of this, you can literally just activate this if you control a Plunder Control card, draw 1, and then if you don't control any equipped spells, you can then gain free advantage. Now that's from the wording, I believe, because if you don't, it doesn't say you need to control an equipped spell to activate the card. You just need to have a Plunder Patrol monster. So I believe you'll be able to draw 1 card of this for free, but it's got a similar effect to Phantasme, where if you have like 4 equipped monsters to 4 of your equipped Plunder Patrols to a different monster, then you'll draw 5 cards, and then you're going to have to be putting back 4. But at least you get the choice out of those 5 cards, which is nice. But its second effect is, if you special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from your extra deck while this card is in your graveyard, you can equip 1 card to that summon monster as an equipped card. This card gains 500 attack. Now, I believe that all the ships, this is why I've kind of got them in front of me for reference, become a quick effect as long as they have a Plunder Patrol card. If this card is equipped with, this is a quick effect, yeah, so basically this will allow you to equip this a lot easier and giving you more free advantage. You're able to trigger their effects during your opponent's turn, which is really nice. It means like having an effect like this, but it means like Foolish Burial of Goods and stuff really good, because you can play 3 Foolish Burial of Goods, play cards like this, and then be able to equip them to your cards that make it a lot better. So, priority, I would say, is at least a 2 of in any Plunder Patrol deck. Now, the final bit of Plunder Patrol support, Pride of the Plunder Patrol. We've got Redbeard, Whitebeard, and then Golden Hair there smirking her face off. And this is a continuous trap with the effect of, if your Plunder Patrol monster destroys opponent's monster by battle, draw 1 card. If you control a Plunder Patrol monster, you can send this face-up card from your field to the graveyard, then activate one of these effects. First effect, your opponent draws 1 card, then you look at their hand and send 1 monster from their hand to the graveyard. I will never use this effect because of 1, I don't want to give my opponent a draw, and 2, this card is not the best for that sort of thing, because being able to send a monster to the graveyard is great, but you're giving your opponent a draw. But its second effect is, look at your opponent's extra deck and send 1 monster from it to the graveyard. Now, this is the effect that I would suggest you always use. Why? Your opponent's more likely to have an attribute in the extra deck that you need in the graveyard, more so than they will in their hand. And 2, I would rather not give my opponent a draw. This card is decent at best. I would say this card is probably something you would probably play maybe as well. I've got to test it more to see. But in all honesty, I feel like this card isn't that great. It has its potential here and there, being able to rob an extra deck piece, which is nice, or be able to disrupt the hand, which is kind of decent. But I would never want to give my opponent a draw. So I don't feel like it's worth it in that area. And pretty much, I don't really like it because of that. But nonetheless, its extra deck disruption is really nice because a lot of people mainly only play 1 of the important extra deck cards that they need half the time. So there is no point in that. So there is pretty much no point in using the hand effects, but there is point in using the extra deck effect, because ripping apart an extra deck can be really useful at times, especially when they only play 1 copy of what they need in the extra deck. But is the last bit of the Plunder Patrol support for this. Honestly, I feel like they are only missing 1 or 2 more pieces. A extra monster that says negate spell and trap cards, which they'll most likely get in the next set. Will it be an earth? Will it be a wind? Who knows? Only time will tell. The Plunder Patrols are looking to be very strong. I can see them being very decent. I don't know if they'll be meta, but they definitely have that potential, I would say. I can't wait to see this. Anyway, guys, this is the new Plunder Patrol support. I'm very happy that we get to see this today because I've been waiting for it. I've been wanting it, and I've been dying for it. So yeah, guys, I cannot wait to see this support in the TCG. I cannot wait to get it on my hands on it, seeing as I have bought a box of the new Eternity Code, just so I can open it on the channel and also hopefully pull the secret new ship and all of these, which are actually commons and supers. Like everything but the fusion ship and the Plunder Patrol Emblem are actually supers and normal commons. So we've got the ultra, which this is a ultra rare, and then we've got the ship, which is a secret rare. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry for any background noise, I can't control it. But yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See the video for more. Hopefully, we'll see more Plunder Patrol support coming in the next set, which is Return of the Duelist. And I will see you guys in the next one. Roll that one. Signing out. Later. Oh, wait. No.